Hello, children of the channel, how are you today? Today I will tell you a new story, the story of the adventures of Zuzu the Bee, but before starting, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Subscription is free to receive all new updates. Like, share, and comment if you like the story. Once upon a time, in a vibrant meadow filled with colorful flowers and buzzing insects, there lived a curious little bee named Zuzu. Zuzu was not like any ordinary bee. She had a sense of adventure that always led her on exciting journeys. One sunny morning, as Zuzu flew around the meadow, she stumbled upon a hidden pathway. Intrigued, she decided to follow it and see where it would lead her. The path took her through tall grass and winding trees until she reached a majestic garden filled with blooming flowers. In the heart of the garden, Zuzu discovered a group of bees working diligently to collect nectar and make honey. They were led by Queen Beatrice, a wise and kind-hearted bee. Zuzu was captivated by their teamwork and dedication and knew she wanted to be a part of it. Eager to prove herself, Zuzu approached Queen Beatrice and asked if she could join their colony. The queen, impressed by Zuzu's enthusiasm, agreed to give her a chance. Zuzu was overjoyed and determined to become the best bee she could be. Under Queen Beatrice's guidance, Zuzu learned the art of gathering nectar, pollinating flowers, and making honey. She explored vast fields, ventured into wild forests, and even braved the challenges of changing seasons. Along the way, she made friends with other bees who admired her adventurous spirit. One day, a terrible storm struck the meadow, causing chaos and confusion among the bees. Zuzu, with her unwavering bravery, rallied her fellow bees and led them to safety. She guided them to a hidden hive, where they could wait out the storm. With Zuzu's guidance, the bees worked together, supporting each other through the difficult times. Once the storm passed, they emerged stronger and more united than ever before. Zuzu had become a hero in the eyes of her fellow bees. News of Zuzu's heroic deeds spread throughout the meadow, and her fame reached the ears of the wise elders. They bestowed upon her a special honor, appointing her as the guardian bee, responsible for protecting the meadow and its inhabitants. From that day on, Zuzu continued her adventures, ensuring the harmony and well-being of the meadow. She inspired other bees to embrace their inner courage and explore the world beyond their hive. And so, the tale of Zuzu, the adventurous bee, became a legend in the meadow, reminding all creatures of the power of bravery, friendship, and the joy of embarking on extraordinary journeys. As the sun began to set over the meadow, Zuzu the adventurous bee returned to her hive, buzzing with excitement. She had just completed her most daring adventure yet, and she couldn't wait to share her story with her fellow bees. Gathered inside the hive, Zuzu's bee friends eagerly gathered around her, their eyes shining with anticipation. Zuzu cleared her throat and began her tale. Once upon a time, I discovered a hidden meadow beyond the fields of wildflowers, Zuzu began, her wings fluttering in excitement. In this meadow, I encountered a magical flower with petals that shimmered like gold and emitted the sweetest scent. The bees listened intently, their imaginations sparked by Zuzu's words. I couldn't resist the allure of the flower, so I decided to explore it further, Zuzu continued. But as I drew closer, I realized that the flower was not just any ordinary bloom. It was a portal to a whole new world. Gasps of astonishment filled the hive as the bees leaned in closer, hanging on to Zuzu's every word. In this new world, everything was larger than life, Zuzu explained, her voice filled with wonder. The blades of grass were like towering trees, and the droplets of dew were like shimmering lakes. I met creatures I had never seen before, like tiny fairies and talking ladybugs. The bees buzzed with excitement, their tiny wings vibrating with anticipation. But the most thrilling part of my adventure, Zuzu continued, was when I stumbled upon a hidden treasure. It was a golden crown, adorned with precious gems and glittering in the sunlight. It was said that whoever wore the crown would possess the power to bring harmony and happiness to all living creatures. The bees gasped in amazement, imagining the possibilities of such a magical crown. Although I was tempted to wear the crown myself, Zuzu said, her voice filled with wisdom, I realized that its true power was in sharing it with others. So, I brought the crown back to our hive, And together, we decided to create a council of bees to protect and nurture our meadow. Cheers erupted from the bees, their wings buzzing with excitement. From that day forward, Zuzu concluded, we worked tirelessly to ensure that our meadow remained a haven of beauty and tranquility. And whenever we faced challenges, we knew that the power of unity and the spirit of adventure would guide us. The bees erupted into applause, their buzzing filling the hive with joy and admiration for Zuzu's courage. As the bees settled down for the night, inspired by Zuzu's tale, they dreamt of their own adventures and the wonders that awaited them beyond the hive. For in their hearts, they knew that with bravery and a sense of wonder, anything was possible. And so, they drifted off to sleep, eager to explore the meadow with newfound enthusiasm when the dawn arrived. Has ended. Do not forget to subscribe to the free channel and like, share and comment if you like the story. Bye, children of the channel, and wait for us in a new episode.